Hi, this is Mindy Bartlett Squillace, and I want to welcome you to my training. This training course is going to show you step by step exactly what you need to do to create a successful online business. I want you to know that I took the long road, and as a teacher for 7.5 years, now that I figured it out, I want to teach you how to take the straight road. I want to answer all the questions that you have and the questions that you don't even know to ask. So my purpose in creating this is to literally walk you step by step through the process of creating your business, show you exactly what you need to do, how to do it, and if at any time you have any questions for me, please feel free to reach out and contact me. Below this video, I have a link to my personal Facebook page. Please friend me on Facebook. I also give you my phone number in every email you receive, so please feel free to call me. I encourage you to set up a free strategy session with me so that I can help you plan out your business step by step. I also have a fan page that I encourage you to join as well. So please reach out, connect with me, make sure you whitelist my email so that you get all of this training. I'm going to send this to you one day at a time so that you're not overwhelmed, and I'm going to show you exactly how to create a profitable business online. When I got started, I did it all wrong. I had no mentor, I had no one to guide me. I was completely illiterate when it came to internet marketing, and I had to figure it out on my own. And now my goal is to be your coach, to be your teacher, to be the person that shows you exactly how to create this business. So who's here? Who am I, and what can you expect? Well, first of all, as you see, as I fumble, I'm a real person, and I want that to come across to you. I don't want you to be intimidated at all. Yes, I've started to have success, and that's cool, and that's great, but really, at heart, I'm a teacher. So I've been an internet marketer for over 5 years now, but I was a high school teacher for over 7.5 years, and my primary love is teaching. The reason I quit my job as a teacher is because I didn't make any money. I hated the hours. I wasn't able to be with my kids, and I wanted to be able to use internet marketing to create my own business, and I've been able to do that. So feel free to approach me. Please be casual. Let me help you create your business. So more in depth, I'm a mom of 3. I'm a mom of 3 little boys that at the time I'm making this video are all under the age of 5. I have 4.5-year-old twins named Tegan and Bodie, and the littlest one is Ridley, and he's 2. I have been married to my wife for over 6 years. We've been together for over 11. I have an amazing life with those 4 people. We are the happiest family you will ever meet. Life is a blast. And my goal in life is to have fun. My goal in life is to help other people. My goal in life is to teach my kids how to be happy, healthy people. And that's what I'm here to do. My business, however, has become my 4th baby. So know that you can always reach me. I'm always on Facebook more than anything else. That's where you want to go if you want to talk to me immediately. I'm also always on Skype. So please feel free to reach out. If I don't answer immediately, it's because I really am just hanging out with those people, my life, and having a blast doing so. This business, I work 3 hours a day, and I'm able to make up to $1,000 a day online. So that's what is possible with this business. And I know that when I got started, I did not believe that. So I'm here to tell you that is indeed the truth. Now, you need to know, if you are looking to work with me, this is not a get-rich-quick thing. No time at all am I going to promise you that you're going to make a certain amount of money in a certain amount of time. That's because the main factor in here is going to be you. If you treat this like a business, this will pay you like the best business you could ever imagine. Now, my role in our relationship is going to be your coach, to be your teacher, to be your mentor, and to be your friend. Again, I'm approachable. Contact me. Connect with me. I'm going to be real with you. I have nothing to hide, and I want to share my strategies with you. As I said, I'm always available, and if for some reason you send me an email and it takes a bit to get back, make sure that you follow up with me. Again, Facebook is the best way to connect, and also Skype. I teach value-driven business development. So if you're curious to know what I call it or how I describe what I do, I'm an internet marketer, and I teach you how to create a business by giving value to the people that connect with you. That has been what I have found has made me a lot of money with a relatively small list. And that's because I give a lot of value. I do a lot of teaching, a lot of training, a lot of helping, a lot of mentoring, and I'm going to encourage you to create the same type of business. In fact, something you're going to hear me say a lot is reverse engineer me, reverse engineer me. And what I mean by that is see what I'm doing, and if it connects with you, then do the same because it works. I do what I do in this business because I have found that it works. So don't overthink this. Don't try to recreate anything. See what I do and follow my lead, and I will help you create a profitable business. Now that I've figured this out, as I said in the beginning, my goal is to help others generate a full-time income online. So if you're looking to just make a couple $100 extra a month, the amount of time and effort that you're going to have to put in this is not what I am here to show you how to do. So if you're just looking for a couple $100 a month, find somebody else to work with. I'm not trying to be rude. I just want you to understand that I'm looking for people that are serious about completely changing their lives, and that's really who I want to work with. All right, so now that we've gotten that out of the way, the topic of this first video is why must you build your list? I want you to know that I am not different than anyone else in this business, in that I started wrong, and I told you that already, but I'm going to say that a lot as well. I didn't realize the power of my list until way late in the game. I would be making a lot more money if I had realized that earlier. So I want you to know the most important thing to understand that you should get from this video is that you need to focus first and foremost on building your email list. Your email list is the only push button money I will ever talk to you about, and it really is push button money when you create a value-driven business the way that I'm going to teach you to do it. You will be able to send out emails to your list of people that already know that they respect you and they like you, and they will send you money. It is very much push button, but only if you first give them a lot of value. I will talk to you about that later, but the essence of this video is going to be talking to you about the importance of building your list. If you are just getting started, before you worry about a fancy blog, which is not important, before you worry about any sort of fancy anything, fancy squeeze pages, you need to build a list. That is your number one asset in this business, and once you have that list, Google or no one else can take that away from you. So that always needs to be your focus, but no more important than it is in the very beginning of your business. I will talk to you more about why that is in a bit. So I want to address something that you've probably heard before, but I want to get this out in the open so that you understand my position. Now, the fact is 90% of people fail to ever make any money online. That's a fact. Now, before that turns you off, I want you to understand that if you follow what I am teaching you, you will be in the 10%. And you will be in the 5 or even smaller percent that makes the majority of the money online because of what I teach you. But I want you to see here in this example, I just Googled fast money or something like that. And you can see the picture, the image I have here is stating you can make $1,232,383 in just 3 months from a standing start on push button autopilot with 100% free traffic. That doesn't exist. And unless you just turned on your computer this morning and just started internet marketing, you probably have already fallen for stuff like this. And that's okay. So did I. But before you go to another offer like this and pay another $7, $17, or $27 for the thing that's going to change it all for you, the game changer, the life changer, whatever you want to call it, please know that none of those will ever work for you. So you can stop buying them now. You can unsubscribe from all of those email addresses that promise you that, because that doesn't work. I'm speaking from experience of my own and hundreds of thousands of people that have tried it before. It doesn't work. Why do people create those? Because they sell. Okay, big differentiation to make here is the people that buy them do not make money. The people that sell them do. However, I'm not telling you to create a cheap product that's going to steal people's money to make your money. Not at all. But know that the only people that make money from offers like this are the ones that have sold them to you. Okay, moving on. So I want to tell you a little bit about me when I got started. I want you to understand that this has not been a straight road for me, that anything and everything you experience when it comes to pitfalls and winding roads and being deceived and losing money, I've been there. When I started, I bought thousands of dollars worth of products promising me easy money. Not because I'm dumb or necessarily extremely gullible, but because I wanted to believe. And I did not understand in the beginning how internet marketing worked and that that's what everyone promised. But now you know that does not work, and I fell for it. I followed the gurus who talked about easy push-button money methods. They drove up in a fancy car to a big house. They walked in and they told the story of how they helped a 65-year-old man with no previous experience make $1 million before he woke up in the morning. Slight exaggeration. And I fell for it. And I gave my 27, 37, even 97 or upwards of that. I gave that money because I wanted to believe. I did exactly then what they told me with that product I bought, but I got very little results. I almost quit a number of times. I almost quit because I fell for it again and again and again. I always thought, this one's got to work. This time I'll work harder. This time I'll listen more carefully. Know this. If you've done this before, it's okay. Forgive yourself. Move on. It's not that there is a product out there that you just haven't found. It's that none of those products will work. I am going to show you what will work, but none of those products are going to be your game changer. One night, after doing this over and over and over again, I was looking through my inbox for another money-making method. I hadn't had enough, I guess. I kept thinking that I just hadn't found the right one. I came to a realization. As I said before, the people actually making the money were the people selling the products, not the people buying them. At that moment, a huge light bulb came on, and I promised myself that I was going to not buy another product online until I figured out what actually was working for people. And here is what I learned. The money is in having a targeted email list of people who are interested in what you are selling. Let's read that again. The money is in having a targeted email list of people who are interested in what you are selling. It's not in buying those products. It's in selling products to people who want what you have to sell. Now, take this and run with this idea, because this idea alone can really change your thinking on this idea of building an email list. The industry standard for internet marketers is $1 per subscriber on your list. And what I mean by that is for every person on your email list, every subscriber, you should be making $1 a month. So basically, building a list ensures you a certain amount of money a month. Let's say you want to make $5,000 a month online. You simply need to build a targeted list of people interested in what you're selling that is of 5,000 people. For 5,000 people on your email list, you will be able to make $1 per person or $5,000 a month. That is the truth. And actually, I will tell you that I had a much smaller list when I got to that amount of money. So this is if you are just pushing offers down those people's throats every day, $1. So $1 is the bare minimum. You can do it with a much smaller list. So once I realized this, all of my focus changed. I started to focus exclusively on building an email list. The bigger the list got, the bigger my monthly income got. And that is exactly what will happen to you. The bigger your list, the more money each month you will make. Now, where else on earth can you find this kind of self-directed income? The answer is nowhere. It doesn't exist anywhere else, but it does exist here. And so you see, your goal is actually very simple, especially in the beginning. You don't need to worry about fancifying your blog or creating the coolest squeeze pages. It's all about building that email list. Now, do I have your attention? Do you see how simple this really is? Overcomplication is something that leads most people to quit. Buying those products is what leads most people to give up. What I have just told you is if you want to call there a secret in internet marketing, there it is. You just got it. It is really that simple. Now, you're probably thinking, great, okay, I get that, but how? So let's start talking more about the how. Here's how I changed my focus overnight and how you should change your focus as well. No more shiny object syndrome. No more even reading email from marketers promoting the deal of the day. I unsubscribed to all of those lists because I knew I would be tempted. It's like having candy in the house when you go on a diet. You can put it up on the highest shelf, but you know it's there. Instead, just get rid of it. No more expectation for instant money. If until now you've been thinking, I just got to pay the bills, I just got to make a little bit of money just to prove that it's real. I'm telling you it's real. I'm sure deep inside you know it's real. People are making good money online. You just haven't yourself yet. So stop expecting instant money. Know that this is a business. Know that building your email list is the #1 focus that you need to have right now. No more lack of control over my business. I no longer felt like I was running from one thing to another, just trying to kind of figure it out. I had a clear plan. I knew that my #1 goal was to build my email list. No more wondering what I should focus on, what was important and what wasn't. I had one clear idea. And no more overthinking everything. Now, this understanding is what changed my entire business. And it will change yours if you take this to heart. And if you allow my training to be what you use and not focus on anything else, I will show you exactly how to make this happen, exactly how to build your business, exactly how to focus on building your email list, and you won't have to take the long, convoluted route anymore. So let's focus on what gets results. Well, stop buying those crap products. I'm saying it again and again because I want you to understand that that is where people stay stuck for a long time and end up quitting. Start building your list immediately. It's the only push button money you will ever have. You will no longer be trying to find the secret to success. I told you, this is the only secret. You will only buy products you need and that will truly benefit you and enhance your business. It's not that you're never going to buy a product again. It's you're never going to buy something promising to make you a bunch of money overnight. You will start to buy tools and trainings that will help you build your business that you are focused on. And you will finally have the time, the financial freedom that originally drew you to this business. This is where it all comes together for you. So here's what a list allows you to do. This is the power of a list. You can work when you want. You send out an email, an automated email, you have it scheduled to go out for you, and it will make money for you. You work wherever you want. You will never again be tied to a desk or a cubicle or an office or a boss. You can attract and serve your perfect customer. You will not ever need a JV partner or any kind of loopholes or black hat tricks or luck to make you money. I'm going to show you how to do these things. I'm going to show you how to build a profitable email list. I'm going to show you how to find the tools you need and the products and the services to promote. Because you don't want to be the person that's promoting things to other people that aren't going to actually help them create a business. Instead, you're going to be the one email they open and the one person they trust because they know that you only tell them to buy tools, products, services that they need for their business. I'm going to show you how to build a tribe of people who will buy everything you sell or promote because they trust you. Because you become the coach, the mentor, the teacher, the friend that they can trust. I'm going to show you how to create a business that's going to allow you to have more time to do what you truly love in life. I'm not teaching you how to exchange one business or one job for another. I'm showing you how to get time and financial freedom. And at the same time, I'm going to show you how to use your business to impact other people's lives, just like I'm going to impact your life. So here's what we're going to do. And this might sound a little cheesy, and that's cool. If it's a little cheesy, trust me, I get cheesy. And if you don't like my style, then it doesn't change. This is me. But here's what I can promise you. Together, we're going to build a business you love. You need to be prepared, however, to follow my instructions. I'm not going to always tell you you're right or you're doing things correctly if you're not. I'm going to tell you exactly what to do, exactly what works, and I'm going to help you simplify the process. My job is going to be to coach you in the right direction. I'm only interested in working with people that are serious about this. So I don't teach push button riches or get rich quick anything. This is all about building a business. I only work with serious people who understand that this is a business. So if you're looking for fast money, if you're looking for me to set up your business and you push a button and money flies out of your computer, that's not me. Now, if you understand these three things, then we're going to go on a journey together. And I promise you, you're going to be happy about this journey. And your life and the lives of those you love are going to be changed. And I'm not making too bold of a claim here when I say that we can do this together. I have done this. And the person that is responsible for me doing this is me. And the second factor and the second person that's been very instrumental in my success is my mentor. And so what I have done is I have created my business based on how he taught me. And I will encourage you to do the same. Because then you're creating a business that feels good. It's real, it's genuine, it's you. And at the end of the day, not only are you making money, but you're helping other people make money. You are using every strategy and tactic that you know works and teaching them to do the same. And again, the idea of reverse engineering comes back. It's all been done. It was done before me. It was done before my mentor. We've taken what works, and that's what I'm showing you now. So now, before tomorrow, which you're going to receive the next video in the training series tomorrow, before tomorrow's lesson, you need to make sure you have these two tools. One of them is Aweber. Aweber is an autoresponder. If you already have an autoresponder that you love, great. Stick with that one. But if you don't, Aweber is #1 in my book. It's $1 for the first month and then $20 each additional month. And that is my tool, my only autoresponder that I trust. And I've used a bunch of different autoresponders, and this is the one that I go with. The send rate is the highest. I've actually spoken personally with them. They've actually consulted with me on some things. So I personally love Aweber. Now the link below to get Aweber is below this video. So if you don't already have it, click that link and get Aweber there. The second tool you need is Lead Pages. Lead Pages is what you are going to use. It's the easiest tool to use to create squeeze pages and capture pages and sales pages. There is nothing easier out there, nothing more professional, and nothing more widely used than Lead Pages. Again, I have the link below. So before we meet again, before tomorrow when you watch the next video, you need to be set up with Aweber and Lead Pages. If you don't have those tools and you aren't ready to go, then you're going to be behind the 8 ball. So go ahead and get those, and let's get started creating your business. If at any time you have questions, please contact me. Again, you have my email address. You have my phone number. If you haven't connected with me on Facebook yet, do that. If you haven't liked my fan page yet, do that. Always, you can contact me on Skype as well. So let's get connected. Whitelist my email so that you get every new training every day. And I hope this has been helpful, and look for more tomorrow, because this is going to continue to teach you exactly how to build a business. And we're going to do this together. All right, take care.